I'm going to see if I can do a whole week of meal videos for you guys. It'll be quite a challenge, as I haven't done it for quite a while. This is what the daycare kids are having this morning for breakfast. It's Monday morning. Peanut butter and jelly on toast, and bananas, and milk or water. And then my husband and I are having pretty much what we have every morning: 2 eggs, toast, and a cup of orange juice. It's time for me to have a mid-morning snack. Pregnant belly is very hungry. I'm just having strawberries and bananas. For lunch today, the daycare kids and Jace are having chicken nuggets, apples, and veggies. And then for me for lunch, I'm having some tomato soup. Filled it a little full. I measured out a cup and I poured it in here thinking it would fit. And it's a little overflowing there. But it's this kind of tomato soup, which I haven't tried, so hopefully it'll taste good. And then I just made myself a big salad. I'm using like some cottage cheese for dressing. And then I'll probably put some ranch on there, a little bit of ranch on there too. There's cucumbers, tomatoes, olives, cheese, and onions also on the romaine lettuce. And I might have some crackers to go along with it. And that is everything for me for lunch. Hey guys, so for dinner tonight, we are having something we have not had forever. When Dustin and I first got married, we had this all the time, and we were just thinking the other day, talking about it, how we haven't had it forever, so we're going to have it tonight. So, it's kind of like tostadas, I guess. We just use these crispy ones, and then I just took like 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and put olive oil, salt and pepper, and chili powder and cumin on them, and just roasted them in the oven for a while. And I took them out, and I've kind of diced them up and shredded them a little bit. I'm going to leave them in the juice until everything else is ready so they stay nice and tender. And then over here I've got, I just did a mix of this tonight, so I'm kind of being bad, but it's just a nice quick meal, but it's black beans and rice, and this is the box mix of it, and it's Zatarans, and it's really good. And you can obviously make the black beans and rice yourself. I was just being kind of lazy tonight. And this is really nicely spiced too, so you don't have to worry about spicing it up. And then, so what we do is we take 1 tostada, and we put, like, I just spread sour cream on it, and then I put a layer of the black beans and rice, and then some chicken, and then some mozzarella cheese, salsa, tomatoes, whatever. And then, you can keep stacking them. Like, my husband will stack, 2 or 3. I'll just have probably 1 at a time. I don't know, I just don't, they get pretty thick, so I don't like having more than 1 at a time. But I'll show you the finished product. You can use whatever toppings you want, different meats. But it's just really good with that black beans and rice. It's good with homemade, but it's better with that, to be honest. And these tostadas are great. So I'll show you the finished product here in a bit. Okay, so here's the finished product. Maybe it doesn't look that appetizing, but it's the tostada, I did sour cream, the rice and the beans, which are so good and hot right now. Mozzarella cheese, chicken, salsa, lettuce. That's what I like on mine. I also have tomatoes and onions cut up for my husband, and black olives. He puts everything and anything on his, and then he stacks it up. So I won't show you his now, obviously, because he's not here. He works late a lot of days, and so he probably won't be home till 8:30 or 9, and he'll eat his then. And then I've got Jace is kind of deconstructed. String cheese instead of the shredded cheese. I'm giving him some grapes, and then underneath the tostada, which I crunched up for him, is the rice and beans, and there's some chicken right there. I don't know if he'll touch it, but I figured that the tostada would get some of the flavor at least, so maybe if he likes it, he'd go for it. So we'll see. But this is dinner tonight, and it's Monday. It is Tuesday morning, and forgot to film, but the daycare kids had toast. Jace doesn't like these pieces, apparently. And then yogurt, and he's eating his in a silly squeeze. He likes that. And I'm having wheat toast with a little bit of white mayonnaise. Shh, hold on. He's wanting his yogurt. And eggs with a little bit of cheese and my orange juice. And this kid is getting restless. He wants his yogurt. Say what we're having today.
Macaroni, grapes, and vegetables.
Macaroni and cheese, right? And vegetables with ranch. You guys like ranch with yours, don't you? Mm-hmm. And water and community grapes here. Lots of grapes. And I'm just having leftovers from last night, and then one of my daycare moms brought me lemonade because she knows I love Starbucks lemonade because it's not It's not very sweet. If you haven't tried it, try it. It's like not especially sweet. It's really good. It's very lemony. Tonight we are having baked pork chops. Well, I'm just frying them right now just to get a good crust on the outside. And then I'll finish them up in the oven. And then we're going to have, I'm not sure what we'll have with it, but I'll show you. Okay, I decided on my sides. We're going to do mashed potatoes and corn on the cob. Hold on, sweetie. And we've got the pork chops in there. Jace, hold on. We're going to, just a second. We're going to go on a, oh man. We're going to go on a quick walk while this is baking. The pork chops are baking, because it'll probably be like an hour, 45 minutes before they're done. So we're going to go on a quick walk. And I'll show you the plates when they're done. Okay guys, my phone is almost out of battery, so I'm just going to hurry up and record this now. Here are the baked pork chops, and then I just use that for the gravy. If you want to know what's all in it, maybe I'll do a recipe video if enough people are interested. And then some mashed potatoes. And then over here, I've got some corn almost done here. And then Jace will probably, I don't think he'll eat the pork chops. He might. I know he'll eat some corn, and he definitely will not eat the mashed potatoes. Isn't that crazy? So he's eating some string cheese right now and applesauce. And then I'm going to cut him up some pork chops, and if he doesn't eat that, I'll just give him some chicken nuggets or something. So that is dinner tonight. It is Wednesday, and for breakfast the kids are having strawberries and toast with butter. And I'm having 2 eggs. What do you know? Wheat toast, orange juice, and some strawberries and bananas. Dustin doesn't go until 9:30 today, so I'll wake him up later, and he'll probably have the same. Today for lunch, the kids all made their own pizzas on tortillas. And then we just used some spaghetti sauce and mozzarella and pepperoni. They all look different. You can kind of tell which ones I helped them with. That one and that one I helped with. These ones I let them do on their own. These are the bigger kids, and these are my son and the other 2-year-old here. This is a 5-year-old and a 4-year-old. And then here is all their meals dished up. Got some veggies and fruit also. This doesn't look very appetizing right now, but this is leftovers from last night. We had pork chops with mashed potatoes and gravy, and yeah, it all just kind of went crazy in the microwave. So this is lunch for me. So for dinner tonight, we're, well, not Jay, since he fell asleep at 6, but we're having just really big chef salads. Mine has lettuce, shredded carrots, onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, black olives, some shredded cheddar cheese, some chicken breast, and some cottage cheese, and some pepper. And that is dinner tonight on Wednesday night. Thursday morning, and we're going to have Cheerios. Sounded good. And I'll probably still have my eggs, but the kids are going to have Cheerios with milk, and he's ready for his, and probably some bananas. Okay, so it is still Thursday morning. It's about 10. My husband goes in late today again. He's got a weird schedule this week, so I made him his breakfast. We have scrambled eggs with cheese, toast, some with jam, some with not, with milk, and then I'm having some scrambled eggs too with some orange juice. I know I already had Cheerios, but that was like at 7:30. And now it's 10 and I'm hungry, so give me a break. I forgot to film what we were having for lunch, but I have 2 kids that weren't here yesterday, so they're having the pizza that we made yesterday. They're having some of that too, with carrot sticks and ranch and grapes and water. And Jace is having chicken nuggets and grapes because he doesn't like pizza today. And the little boy in the high chair is having chicken nuggets too because he has a hard time with pizza. And I don't know what I'm going to have. I'll show you here in a second. Okay, so for me for lunch, call me crazy, but the kids' chicken nuggets just sounded really good and they look good. So I'm going to have some of those and then a salad. And that's my lunch. Tonight we're having pasta alla greco, I call it, I guess. Like Greek type pasta. I just use these sometimes instead of grilling my own chicken. They're so good with it. This one is the sweet Italian, but they have all different kinds. The Alfresco brand is really good. And I just cut them up, put them in a pan with lots of garlic and olive oil and Roma tomatoes. And green peppers usually, but I don't. Oh, I do have one actually. Oh, too late. Green peppers. And then whatever type of pasta. Usually it's orzo pasta, but I didn't have any, so I'm using penne. And then I just put lots of feta cheese in it to kind of get it melted around and yummy, and then serve it with some more feta cheese on top. And it's so good. Yep, that is dinner tonight. And here is my plate. I'll probably serve it with a salad for my husband, but since I already had a big salad for lunch, I'm really not feeling a salad again. So I'll just have this, and Jace, I'll try to feed him this, but if he doesn't want it, I'll probably just give him peanut butter and jelly and something like that. It is Friday, and for breakfast we're having Cheerios with milk and bananas. For lunch, I'm just having leftovers from last night. The Greek pasta with feta cheese. So yummy. My husband didn't want leftovers, so he ordered my local little place that serves cheeseburgers and french fries. He ordered bacon cheeseburger and french fries and shared it with Jace, so that's lunch today. Okay guys, it is Friday night, and so we ordered takeout tonight. Wanted Chinese, so I got, here's mine, oh my gosh, it looks horrible. Spring roll, steamed rice, and sweet and sour chicken. I thought it came with vegetables, but I guess not. And Dustin got beef broccoli, spring roll, pork fried rice, and sweet and sour pork. And then we'll just share with Jace, whatever. And so yeah, that is dinner on Friday night. It is Saturday morning, and we're having peanut butter and jelly and toast. Well, Jace is just having regular toast. And then I had to move this way far away from him until he's done with this toast. And then he'll have an apple and some milk. And I'll probably have some orange juice or something like that. This is breakfast on Saturday morning. Hey guys, it is Saturday, and for lunch, I went to a food cart and got it's a Russian food cart here in town, and got a pierogi, a beef pierogi. Jace and I went to a consignment event this morning with our friend Tess, who is a YouTube mom. She's a viewer. She doesn't make videos. She might make a couple, but I'll put her channel name down below. But she's awesome. We had a lot of fun, and I wanted to take her out to lunch, but Jace it was about his nap time, and I knew he wouldn't do good, so we had to scrap that. So on the way home, there's a Russian food cart kind of close to our house, so I stopped there and got this. Let me kind of take a bite so you can see what it is if you don't know. So it's dough that's filled with beef and just a bunch of vegetables and spices and cabbage, and it is so good. It's kind of small. You know, one isn't really that filling, so I'll probably have a salad with it. But my phone is almost out of battery, so I'm not going to show you the salad, but probably a cucumber tomato salad or just a lettuce salad. So that was lunch on Saturday. Jace fell asleep in the car, like as soon as we got in the car. So when he wakes up, he'll have some, I don't know, leftovers from last night, the Chinese, or something else. So that was lunch for me on Saturday. Hey guys, it is Saturday night, and we're having breakfast for dinner tonight. So this is my plate. I've got bacon, an egg, and hash browns. This is Jace's plate. He has bacon, hash browns, and some pears. I just gave him a little bit of everything because I don't know what he's going to like. He sometimes will eat a little bacon, sometimes not. I don't know if he'll even try an egg or not. I might give him a couple bites of mine and see if he'll eat it, but you guys know how picky he is. So we're just trying him out, and then Dustin should be here in an hour, but it's already 7:30 and we're getting hungry, so I'm just gonna keep some bacon and eggs for him, and hash browns, and can fix a plate when he gets home. So this is dinner tonight, Saturday night.